Welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Mankind Divided. Let's read the load screen before we get into back to Adam's. It's Adam, right? Or is it Jensen? Adam Jensen, I think. Adam's apartment. Spies and double agents. A last minute tip from an undercover agent sent Jensen's strike team racing to Dubai. They hoped to arrest a dangerous arms dealer, yet midway through the operation, gold-masked augmented mercenaries ambushed everyone. 1 week later, Jensen returned to his home base in Prague, arriving only by train to meet someone in secret. Arriving alone by train to meet someone in secret. Alex Vega, a member of an international network of activists, hackers and spies who call themselves the Juggernaut Collective, told him that his team was being manipulated. She was handing Jensen a listening device to plant in TF-29's holographic conference system when terrorist bombs exploded. This is actually pretty clarifying, because I thought she was a colleague from Jensen, like from Interpol or something, but she is actually from that Juggernaut Collective, that hackers group. So that's pretty cool to know. And over here, this one we already read earlier. It's pretty nice. You can go back. So if you start the game up after some time and you're like in the 3rd or 4th level, you can just scroll through all the previous level descriptions to see where you were. Very nice. One moment. Alright, now let's get back into his apartment. We need to turn on the television to talk with not Pritchard, but the other guy. What's his name again? I forgot, but we will see in a sec, because there's first one thing else I wanted to do. By the way, very nice detail on this cupboard. Check it out. The woodwork. I briefly checked the quality of the previous episodes, and then my eye fell onto something, and that is that there's actually something over here on the floor. That's triangle. So there's really cool stuff hidden here. Like, ta-da! Here we go. And one of those collectibles. And we have a, I don't know what these are called. Not a pocket secretary, but something else. How not to get yourself killed. Jensen, since there's no point trying to convince you not to do what you're planning to do, I figured I could at least stop you from getting killed too quickly. That is, after all, why you constantly come to me for help, isn't it? This device contains data I've collected, links which may or may not support your theory that extremely wealthy individuals have manipulated events and caused everything bad that's happened to us. Maybe shifting through it will let you find them. Pritchard. Alright, I think Pritchard was like the IT guy from Human Revolution, but I'm not sure. He was, I think, a friend or a colleague of Jensen. And the guy we need to talk to over the video call via the television, that was their boss. What the hell was his name? I have no idea, but we will see in a sec. Alright, sorry. Congress under pressure to reconvene human augmentation hearings. The hearings were suspended after a terrorist attack at Serif Industries claimed the lives of leading researchers. Pro-human activists raid Serif factory, take hostages. To reconvene. This marks the second time in 6 months that an attack has been directed against the biotechnology firm. Taiyang Medical continues global expansion. The Shanghai-based augmentation developer increased its market share by 7.3 this week by purchasing yet another human enhancement firm. Alright, these are all events from Human Revolution, the previous game, I think. Anti-augmentation riots erupt worldwide. The violence began after Picus News released grainy satellite footage of scientists performing torturous experiments on augmented super soldiers. World Health Organization issues worldwide recall of biochips. The recall comes amid reports ranging from minor disturbances to potentially lethal defects. Mechanically enhanced people are urged to visit their local LINB clinics immediately. Key players to tour Panchaea hold augmentation debate. Hoping to enter growing controversy, billionaire Hugh Darrow has invited high-ranking government officials and key players in the human enhancement field to the Arctic. Chaos reigns globally as augmented go insane. All at once, augmented individuals around the world went crazy, attacking and killing everything in sight. Just as Darrow's broadcasted welcome speech began. Yeah, and Hugh Darrow, the billionaire, he was behind it, I think. Recovery hopes dim as global death toll mounts. Densely populated, augmentation-friendly cities have suffered the most, although the damage has not been confined completely to them. World's #1 augmented private military corporation declares bankruptcy. Already reeling from losses incurred during the Oak incident, Bell Tower Associates' fate was sealed when hackers linked to the Juggernauts collective leaked details of a black site facility. Alright, so the Juggernaut Collective, that's like a bit in real life. You had like, I don't know what that hacker group was called, Anonymous or something? Wasn't there? I don't even remember. The guys with the white masks, those hackers with Wikipedia and Assange and stuff. Didn't they also have a name? I don't remember. Anyways, biotech industry collapses. Hard hit by both the Taggart Act and a variety of new local and international laws, Sarif Industries joined many of its competitors by closing its doors today. UN report predicts rise in terrorism, calls for Interpol task force to counter it. To cope with rising violence and racism against Augs, governments all over the world are enacting harsh laws, but these laws will in fact only encourage more acts of terrorism. Alright, interesting. We've used one of those codes. And also... this is an e-book, I think, what we just read. Yes. And you have pocket secretaries, e-books, and email. Very nice. Hey, there are some passports. And there is a pocket secretary. Anon 74 at HackerNets from #1 at HackerNets. If you're reading this, Brayton, it means you got our little welcome package. Good. Now you know what mark to leave. If you need to get in touch, memorize those sites. But use them sparingly. We got other people using them too. In a few days the pilot will contact you. You met her once before. Spanish girl with the large side arm in Detroit. She's solid, trustworthy and very capable. We're getting her false papers and a job at Lebedev Global. Figured you might need someone permanent watching your back. I'm glad you're doing this, Breton. I know you still don't trust us, but we know the TF is tied to our common enemy's activities. The TF, that is like the task force that Jensen is working for now, right? Find out how and we'll bring them down together, just like we did with Bell Tower. Q. So Jensen has some connections with the Juggernaut Collective, I think. Interesting. And I think that should be all there is here. Yes. Anyways, pretty cool. A little stash like this. For use when instant cold therapy is required. Instant perennial cold pack. One moment. I'm just curious what perennial is again. Whoa, your perineum is the area between your vaginal opening and back passage, your anus. Perineal cold pack. Or it's between the anus and scrotum. Alright. Alright, some kind of a ball freezer. Ethyl doxycycline. A Czech passports. Another Czech passports. And that's about it. I really like the detail in this this house. Alright, let's quickly listen, see if there's another new broadcast.
Oh man, could I use some clotted cream on these scones right now? Ah, fuck it. What are we talking about? Oh, right. Unbelievable. We got Picus on here in our secret location, which we are calling Grandma's Tea Room. And as usual, they are doing their due diligence to pin this most recent bombing in Prague on ARC. Now, I'm not saying Rucker and the Augmented Rights Coalition don't get their hands dirty once in a while. Who can blame them? If you were the only legitimate hope to liberate a terrorized minority, you'd have to stick a pipe in a wheel once in a while to let people know you're not messing around when it comes to defending your own. But to say Rucker is behind mass destruction on this level is ridiculous. Come on! The man's a fucking doctor! Is it possible that being locked up in Gollum City all this time has caused him to go a little cuckoo? Lots of talk about how he's been hitting the bottle hard these last few months. We've all seen pics of what that isolationist hellhole looks like inside, but I personally don't believe he has such a hold on his followers that they would walk blindly into a situation where they'd be responsible for a mass murder on this scale. Not buying it. Not buying it, Picus. As usual. In fact, Picus, the more you say it, the less I'm buying it. That's just a personal rule when it comes to me. And just for the record, my eyeballs are happy that Eliza Cassan is back as the host after that disappearance at 27 for a while. But my ear holes still don't believe any word that slut puppet has to say. And I'm digressing again.
Alright, pretty funny. It's a bit weird. These binders to the right, they are actually in the lower part of the shelf. It's carved out. Anyways, let's turn on the television and get that name. So you had Pritchard, of which we just read that ebook. But let's see what this guy has to say. And what his name is. Ah, Sarif. That wasn't what I was thinking, but yeah, so it is from Sarif Industries. That was the guy. He had the same name. I knew he was from Sarif Industries, but I thought he had a different name. So before doing that, let's first explore the kitchen a bit, and then we will do it. The television. Now I know his name. That was the main reason I wanted to check it out now, because otherwise I would forget. But I already know his name now. Conversation check. Learning check. One piece at a time. Nuclear Snake Part 1 by Francis Pritchard. Alright. Things change now. Bonus coupon to all employees. That is like in mirror writing on that white and goldish note over there. Man, there is so much detail here. Business reply mail. Some kind of an invoice. It's so well done. Cornflakes. Nice doggy. A detailed history of cybernetics. There are even new books. It's not like they just recycle all the same ones. Orpheus Slain, The Art of Gratuitous Violence. General Tao, The Man Behind the Chicken. Tactical Manual, Life and Regrets. A detailed history of cybernetics. And Adam Manioki. Alright, what do I have here? I'm just trying to get the feel of, yeah, Jensen's crypt. Super electromagnetic fields. Electric system loss. The miracle of life, the science of behind augmentation. Right, quite some moving boxes, so I think Jensen just came in. Medical dictionary, the miracle of life. Alright, before checking out the kitchen, there's one thing. I just want to double check Jensen's name. It's Adam, right? Yes. I just wanted to double check, not that I'm like continuously calling the main protagonist by his wrong name. Very nice lighting and detail of the woodwork. Really amazed. Alright, Let It Go. A book about learning to let it go. Sarava Selenina. Some kind of medical thingy. Alright, here's the computer. And we have another ebook. And Jensen cigarettes. Royal Hellhounds. In Terror Firma, Task Force 29, The Secret Fight Against Global Terrorism, Weekend Editorial, Part 1. On the 21st March 2028, a chain of coordinated bomb attacks exploded in unsuspecting cities and communities around the world. In that terrifying 6-hour period, up to 50 low-tech but horribly effective devices destroyed lives and terrorized humanity one after the other. Too much, too late. It was the tragic reason the world finally heeded. It was the tragic reason the world finally heeded. Highlighted by a press already gorging on stories of bloody terrorism, the lack of communication and cooperation between international intel gathering organizations were cited as the primary reason for the March bombings going unprevented. Normally bound and gagged with political red tape, world leaders reached across political fences as an international demand for a unified and collaborative solution aligned across the globe. In the weeks following, UN mediators urgently proposed an international cooperative force with the power to act effectively across borders. Built upon the base of the existing G18, the effort quickly expanded with 11 more willing political participants, and Task Force 29 was born. But I really don't understand that sentence of the last one of the first section, paragraph. Too much, too late. It was the tragic reason the world finally heeded or needed. What is the reason? That those explosions, and then the reason for what? For a task force to heed. Yeah, it's pay attention to, take notice. It was the tragic reason the world finally paid attention to. Yeah, but then it's just... Why reason? Why not just event or something? Or trigger? Maybe it's me, maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm really good at that. Anyways, we got that one. 40 best Czech recipes. Looks pretty nice. And these oranges look also pretty lifelike. Man, there's really a lot of small stuff that I'm pretty amazed about over here. Human trafficking. Miracle of Life, medical dictionary. Alright, what I know from playing this game like years ago, I didn't get that far into the game at the time, but I know this is a Rembrandt, I think, painting. I know there is a safe over here. Alright, we have a multi-tool. Can hack devices of any security rating. Hold Y to open the quick inventory and select the multi-tool by pressing A. Use, aim at the hackable device and hold right trigger until completion. Single use. Multi-tools are discarded after use. Alright, I know that there is one of those collectibles over here under the fridge, but I cannot pick it up because my augmentations or Jensen's augmentations aren't working. Remove perishable food items by 5 PM. Right, we have some bread, I guess. Some more cornflakes, oranges, coffee. Looks all pretty nice. Can put something in the microwave. I think that bottle actually is absinthe, which we can pick up, but I will leave it be. That looks pretty cool over there. It's like a skull inside the bottle. And we can cook a bit. Oh, I accidentally picked up a beer. Clean, timer, broil, bake, cancel, favorites, more options, rapid preheat, convect. Is there something below? No. Ah, we can actually open stuff as well. Yes, take that. Bit of money. I really like this house. There's so much interactivity here. La Vente de Machiniste, Appellation Contrôlée, 2013 wine. I'm not sure in what year this takes place. I know that I think the Oak incident was in 2027. Yeah, there are no dates in these emails, I think. That's a bit of a shame. Also, not in the pocket secretary, not in the emails. I think we are now in... I think I read somewhere that it's 5 years since the Oak incident, but I'm not sure. Or maybe 2 years. I think we are either in 2027 or 2030. So this wine, in any case, is pretty older than 15 years or so. Ah, nice. Energy. Biocells can also be used to power some electrical equipment, alright? Each biocell is single use and disappears after activation. To use biocells, open the quick inventory by holding Y and then pressing the left trigger. You can replenish energy instantly by using a biocell, alright. By the way, what were the... titles? Energy, activation, single use, alternate use. Alright. Right, let's check the computer. Hey Jensen, sorry not to get back to you before this. Been buried in a sea of paperwork and frankly I'm surprised you're asking. Only met Miller once via the NSN. Seemed more than competent. He was with the tactical assault group in Australia before the incident. Hell of a marksman, so they say. Yeah, I was thinking earlier in the episode, I was like, okay, what was the name of the boss of Jensen in the previous game and the guy that we now also have to call after we done exploring? And I think I was confused with Miller, but the Jensen's former boss is Sharif. And Miller is actually the guy who is leading Task Force 29 now, I think. It's the guy with whom he went to Dubai in the previous episodes. Don't know how he ended up overseeing the Central European office, but then I don't understand how you ended up there either. After Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in the States. Sure. Could use your insider's knowledge of Oak developers to get a handle on the black market suppliers we've been chasing down. Hate to say it, but they're giving us hell. Ah well, adapt and react, right? Anyway, not much more I can tell you about Miller. If you do put in for a transfer, let me know first. Maybe I can pull strings. Christian Giraud, Director, Task Force 29 North American Division. Adam. This is from Hulk Errolson, an acronym. Thank you for your detailed specifications for the transfer codes. As discussed, it will be completed within 10 business days in Ship Express. Sincerely, Errolson. Errolson huge, acronym Teufelsberg in Berlin. Alright, so Jensen really yeah, has like detailed detailed specifications trench coats ordered. Like he's living the hive roller life, so to say. He orders them from Berlin, so very very suave. Alright, you okay? Peter Chang. Director Miller said you'll probably come in after a good night's sleep, despite what just happened to you. I have no idea why you would do that. If it was me, Task Force 29 is the last place I would want to go right now. Don't let the bunker atmosphere fool you. This place is a target. We are all targets. I'm not just being paranoid here, okay? You'll understand when we talk in person. PS, related to the above thing we need to talk about. I changed your office password. It's now the name of the band on the shirt Arya wore that time I saw her. The one I told you about. I swear I'm not trying to be cute or cryptic, I'm trying to be safe. Chang. PSS. What is PSS? I know PS is postscriptum, I think, but what then is PSS? Postscriptum, scriptum? One moment. Curious. Postscript. One moment. PS versus PSS. I would expect PPS to be the next one, not PSS. Postscript. Yeah, PPS. That's what I was thinking. But many people trying to follow this pattern today mistakenly write PSS. Yeah, so I was right. It's PPS, not PSS. Try running through your home smart system interface again and let me know if you're still getting that armory glitch. Latest firmware should have taken care of it. Last thing I'd want to do in your shoes is leave my apartment without bullets. Right. Smart home. Hello, homeowner. From the menu, please select the type of setting you wish to change.
I'll keep you safe.
Shutting doors, reactivating keypads. Nope.
As you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
Right, it's weird that the avatar of the smart home is a guy and the voice is female. Open close wall panel. Here we go.
As you wish.
Opening wall panels. Very nice. Man, it's such a cool game. Right, how the hell do I get out? Like so. There we go. That was the one actually I remembered. I thought it was the save over here, but this is what I remembered from when playing the game years ago. Right. We have bullets. So we have three stashes, I think. Alright, then now I can, I think, move over all that stuff. Inventory. I can move over all the stuff from the DLC that is yeah, that's somehow in Jensen's inventory. I didn't use it during the first level because it feels a bit like cheating. So pretty high level items they look like. So my plan was to put them in here and maybe then take something out when I need it. Anywho, get it off Jensen's person, but I'm not sure. Can I now move something over? What do I have here? Stun gun I want to keep. This one goes to the stash. This one as well. I'm going to go out light. Typhoon goes away. Combat rifle, stash. Crafting parts, let's keep them. Yeah, I'm just curious. So this is all over here. And then yeah, they are separate. So let's say this is the ammunition one. No, this is also ammunition. And here we have some weapons. Yeah, I'm going to take that and take that, and I will be no, let's do it differently. I want the weapons in the left one. Let's put the weapons over here. Stash. Stash. And then let's put ammunition over here. Ah, EMP ammo is actually pretty handy, I think. whatever. We will see how far we get with just being sneaky. Tranquilizer rifle ammo. Yeah, I don't have a tranquilizer rifle, so... Revolver regular ammo. Machine pistol regular ammo. Multi-tool I will keep. Armor piercing ammo. Combat rifle, armor piercing ammo. Typhoon ammo. Oh shit, it's full. God damn it. Alright, I was hoping it would be unlimited, but it's not. And here we go. Let's put some crap in here. That one, that one. Stinger, stun gun ammo, let's keep that. Smoke grenade, let's keep that as well. Painkillers I will keep. This is just crap I am going to discard. The biocell I will keep. Multi-tool, let's keep it. Crap, let's send that to the stash. And crafting parts. Yeah, let's just put it all to the thingy. Like so. So now we have some weapons over here, ammunition over here, and crap over there. Now let's drop this crap. Oh shit, I accidentally drank it. Now enemy's drunk. Discards. And discards. And now let's organize it a bit. Over there, over there, over there. No, by the way. Let's keep that one over here. Like so. Gun. Over there. Over there. And over there. Lights. Lightly packed. Makes for an agile agent. Or, oh, hitting the 40-minute marker. Before I'm ending the episode, let's quickly, this is what I mean. This is all the crap I have from, yeah, when starting the game. I'm not sure. It's probably DLC related. But, let's take it all. It's a pretty cool gun, by the way. The problem is, I doubt whether this all fits in the stash. 6,000 credits, check it out. Elite Edition Battle Rifle, check it out. Alright, let's first see. Oh, I'm now a little bit drunk. Ah, it's a good thing. If you discard stuff, it does remain in the world. And here we go. Let's put the elite pistol over there. And yeah, the classic 357 battle rifle. Alright, and we still have 3 slots for 3 weapons. Alright. Elite Edition Tranquilizer Rifle. That could be handy. Alright, pistol EMP. Praxis, 5 Praxis, god damn it. It really feels like cheating, but yeah, it is in my game, so what can you do? .40 tranquilizer, it really feels like cheating. Anywho. Let's put some weapons in there. This one. Yeah, I could actually keep this tranquilizer rifle. No, I'm going out in the city. I'm not gonna walk around with a huge sniper rifle. It's a bit unimmersive. Alright. Yeah, I doubt whether I can drop a lot in there. God damn it, it's full. Stun gun, smoke. Yeah, I want to lose this stuff. EMP grenades I want to use, gas grenades. The frag grenade I want to lose. The revolver ammo. It's good enough, I would say. What the hell is this? Tranquilizer rifle ammo. But can't I combine this? So, yeah, probably not. Alright, so we have 5 praxis points, but yeah, all my augments are broken. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I can combine this. This is 9.99, so can I? I can buy a lot now. But I'm not going to do it because this really removes any challenge of the game. If I have this many stuff, send to stash, send to stash. This one was also totally full, unless if I revolver, I take this one out. Regular ammo, EMP ammo. This one as well, I take it out. And this one as well. And then I'm going to combine them. Isn't that possible? That should be possible. Yes, they are combined by themselves. So that really saves slots. So at least I think so. Yes, I think I'm good now. Yeah, if this one can go, that would be great. God damn it. Still, I think I can combine stuff. Here, what's this? Combat rifle, regular ammo. Pistol EMP. Battle rifle, regular. Combat rifle, battle rifle. Yeah, I don't have that. Here, combat rifle, piercing. This one I may be able to combine. Ah, no, goddammit. This is regular combat rifle ammo and I had armor piercing. Right. Yes. Alright, so I am not totally as empty as I would have liked to, but it's good enough. Get out of there. And let's make it a bit more neat. Like so. Adam took a shower in the previous episodes. He has like his stash is filled. Everything is red and explored, so we are ready to rumble. In the next episode we will be heading out and continue the adventure. Guys, sorry it was not that eventful this episode, but yeah, I really liked it. Thoroughly preparing for the yeah, what the game will throw at us. Let's also close the door.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Indeed. And let's close this one. And we are good to go. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget, always to keep on gaming. See you later.